Good morning, coaster friends. I'm back. Finally at Kings Island. Last time I was here was 2004. Things have changed a lot since then. I am beyond excited to be here. I can't wait to get some new coasters under my belt. Let's go.
So that was gone.
It's so tall.
Area 72 is real, and I'm the only one looking at what's really been going on.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Here we go. So that is Orion. That was fantastic. It was so smooth and fast. We were actually gonna go get right back on it again because there was no line, and unfortunately it went down. So in the meantime, we went over to Flight of Fear. I actually had ridden that many, many years ago, the last time I was here. I really enjoyed it back then, not so much now. That was rough. And with it being pitch black, you can't see anything, you didn't know what to prepare for. So I got beat around a little bit. I'm just glad it didn't have over-the-shoulder restraints because, wow, that would have hurt. Maybe we'll come back to Orion again later in the day. Flight of Fear is for sure one and done. So let's see what we head to next.
Remain seated.
No standing!
Holy crap, that's gonna be airtime.
Woo! That's what I'm hoping. Whee! That was the Racer. That ride was so much fun. I don't know what I was expecting going on it, but wow, the airtime on that was fantastic. It's not, say, Phoenix level of airtime. It's not quite as insane, like it's not the ejector type. It's a nice, fast floater out of your seat, but that is such a great ride. I don't know why I didn't ride it when I was here back in 2004. That's a bummer, but I'm glad I got to ride it again. Very, very re-rideable ride. So I'm not 100% sure, but this may have been from Tomb Raider the ride when it was here. I did go on that. It was an indoor top spin, and it was more thematic than thrilling. It is now, for this area of the park, Adventure Express, which is where we're heading.
All right, baby, credit number. Oh, I lost count. 5, 6, 7, no, 96. Woo!
Through the trees.
Oh, yeah.
Adventure Express. I've been on 3 mine trains now, and that by far was the best. That was really, really fun, and it actually had some nice laterals. And a couple of them were a little rough, but they weren't too rough. Like it wasn't like Cedar Creek Mine Ride. It just kind of beat the crap out of you. I did really enjoy that, and the theming was cool on that. Queen City Stunt Coaster. When I was here in the summer of 2004, they were promoting the ride and had Mini Coopers by the front entrance near the fountain. I loved Mini Coopers back in the day. I forgot the helix was fun. Ooh, that's a good one. Not gonna lie. Yep. This is the other launch.
No fire effect.
No. And the helicopter's not working either. All right, that is the Queen City Stunt Coaster done. Formerly what Backlot Stunt Coaster, Italian Job the ride. I forgot how much fun that was. I did not ride this particular one. I rode it in King's Dominion back in 2006. The only year it was ever called Italian Job the ride because Cedar Fair bought the rights like right when they opened it, and then they had to change it the next year. But that is a great little zippy launch coaster. It is great for families. It's not too intense. The first launch is actually really fun under the upward helix. That's great. I actually got kind of dizzy on it. I wish the effects were working. Now you're just kind of sitting there and they play Ride of the Valkyrie. But I doubt at this point in time they're ever going to get those to work again. But look at that. We ran into a parade. Well, a marching band, actually. Follow the tracks. And the tracks lead to the Beast, which is our next ride.
Yes, sorry. Go ahead, do what you want. That's cool, man. I like that. Alright, the Beast, baby!
Oh, look at all the new retracking.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it goes down the tunnel?
Yeah.
Don't me that.
All right, 22 years later, and I finally got my second ride on the Beast. And wow, they have done fantastic improvements on that ride, because I do remember riding it back then, and it was rough. Not as rough as Son of Beast. I don't think anything was as rough as that coaster. But wow, that was fantastic. I love the laterals at the end. I'm a big laterals girl anyway, so I honestly, I didn't remember much of the ride, but the first hill going down was awesome. I feel like kind of before the first half of the ride, it kind of meanders a little, but then once you go past the second lift hill and get on those laterals, that was worth the entire ride. And we're getting ready to go on Mystic Timbers. I'm excited to ride this one.
That's another one, good one where they can hide.
Oh, here we go. Wow, that's a tight turn.
restricted area. This is a restricted. Don't go in the restricted. Go in the shed. Go in the shed.
Yeah! Yes! Woohoo! So that is Diamondback done. It's fun. It's just personal preference thing. I'm not big on the hypers that are just like one big floater air hill after another. I don't know why. It's just like I like more laterals, a little more ejector. Not that I wouldn't ride it again. It's the same thing with Mako. I will ride them. They're just not as fun to me as other type of coasters. We're gonna be moving on to something else. Just not sure yet. Okay, we're now venturing over into Camp Snoopy. Soapbox Racers. This is the one that we are hopefully gonna do here. That's definitely thunder I just heard. Well, Soapbox Derby's gonna have to wait. We literally sat down in the seat and it started raining. And apparently there was some thunder, so they shut down everything. Well, since it's raining outside, we're gonna ride Phantom Theater, their brand new dark ride. And I love that it is thematically showing what it's not quite that bad outside. But yeah, it's a little bit of thunder and lightning. So everything else is shut down. So Let's go hang out with some ghouls.
What's a statue?
Whoa.
It's 10 minutes till showtime.
Take down ghost notes for that.
I'm trying, I'm red. Okay, got it.
We need your help. And then take them, shine your flashlights, and send them back into the pipe organ.
Whoa!
The cannon guy.
Aww.
Estitos has caused a momentary delay in our theater's operation.
Chuck, you broke it.
Yeah, boo!
Chuck broke the ride. La 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 la.
Did you say all clear? Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
All right, we're back.
we're back. Look at that.
Whoa. It's the whole crew now. That guy's eating dynamite. I would advise against that.
I think I broke it.
Yeah, mine stopped working. What the heck? I was doing so good.
Yeah, mine stopped working too.
What the heck? So now our things are dead. Well, I guess we just get to watch it now. Oh, that's hot. Uh-oh.
Oh, there's working again.
Oh. Oh, okay, there we go. That was weird. We're back. Okay, there they go. After the ride's like already done.
9, 9, 9, 9, 9.
I think I broke it.
I think you broke it.
The thing was going. The thing was going. It doesn't go any higher than that, so woo, I won. So that was Phantom Theater, the newest addition to the park, and that was a unique shooter dark ride. So instead of guns, typically you had flashlights that you were trying to flash on these phantom notes, as they called that. My score was crazy. I think there was something wrong with my blaster. Well, it stopped working, then it came back, but there's no way I got that many points. But no, that was fun. It had really good animatronics and screen effects. I think it was a good addition. And plus, it had air conditioning, which felt really nice. Well, since rides still aren't quite open, we decided to get some ice cream at Grader's. It is Buckeye Blitz, which I'm pretty sure will be chocolate and peanut butter, which I love. It's Carousel Time since it's kind of the only thing that's open right now. The rain has stopped currently, but it's probably gonna pick back up again for who knows how long. Hopefully we can get something else in. There's the carousel. Always enjoy a good carousel ride. Their carousel is old. It's from 1926, and it was actually at a different park that used to be around this area, closed many, many years ago. It ended up here at Kings Island when it opened up in 1972. The rain finally has stopped, legitly has stopped. No more, fingers crossed, for the rest of the evening. So we're on the train and we're getting ready to head around the park, and hopefully by that time other rides will start to open up.
We will not be stopping at Soap City, as Soap City is closed for the rest of the night.
Cool. And they're playing Beach Boys. Hey, Mystic Timber. Great coaster. Hopefully we can get back on it again. There we go. Some bluegrass music. It makes way more sense for this train ride now that we're past the water park. Howdy, partners. Yeah, puppy. All right, now that the rain has officially passed us by, we are heading on to the Bat. So this structure right here is the old station to one of the most infamous coasters that had ever existed, Son of Beast. I rode it once. Once was enough. It was horrifically bad. So Bat is like very well hidden. I rode this years ago when it was Top Gun. And then obviously they rethemed it back to the original Bat that once existed in the 80s. And it didn't last very long because it was a prototype and it swung so violently that it actually was starting to destroy itself. So they had to close it. And then in the 90s, they opened this one. I forgot how high this one is, though. But you're high. That is the Bat done, and that was a lot better than I remembered it. That was a lot of fun. I did really like that, and it is intense. And I forgot how tall it was. I'd say its only downside is it's so out of the way. You wouldn't even know it was back here unless you came to ride Banshee. I'm glad I rewrote that. Banshee's up next. Wow, that was good. Back down.
Great. Now we're done.
All right, that's Invertigo done. Whew, I'm still a little thrown, like not dizzy. It's hard to explain. It's like my equilibrium was a little off. So the headbanging wasn't as bad as I was expecting. I rode this years ago. I didn't remember much of it. It's really intense. It's an unusual credit, so glad I got it again. All right, finally, we're getting up in the Eiffel Tower.
Stores by Planet Snoopy. You'll enter back through these stores by Orion. You can stay up top as long as you'd like. Do we have any questions? No? Awesome, we have arrived. Can I have you step over?
That is our day here at Kings Island. Wow, I had such a fantastic time. This park today is nothing like it was 20 some years ago. I loved it here. In 2004, I wasn't a big fan. I didn't think the coaster lineup was that great. I mean, you had Son of Beast, Vortex, it's like 2 rides that just beat the crap out of you. Beast was very rough back then too. Literally everything I rode, with the exception of Flight of Fear, was great. I wanna come back here as soon as I can and just rewrite everything. That's gonna do it. Gonna be probably a little bit of time before my next vlog. I do have to go in for surgery. Nothing major. I should be up and ready to go in 2 weeks. Riding roller coasters might be a little bit longer. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button. And if you haven't already, subscribe. What are you waiting for? So until the next one, I'll see you later.